Hello everyone, welcome to my review for Antman. Now, ever since Edgar Wright dropped from this project, I was always kind of a bit nervous on the final product. Now, to my surprise and delight, this film came out really good. Now, what makes Antman stand out of the phase 2 of the Marvel films is the fact that it's a heist film, which I thought was pretty creative. It made it kind of unique and different from a typical origin story. And also, it's a pretty funny film. It had a nice mix of humor, action, and visual effects in this film. You had Paul Rudd, who's funny as always. You had Michael Douglas, who was charismatic in every scene he was in. And also you have a villain who was just batshit crazy. I mean, I just love how this villain was just nutty from the get-go. I mean, I know a lot of people said, he was kind of a flat villain, but to me, he's just a crazy guy. And I really enjoy that. We had just a simply insane villain, and I really enjoy that. Now, I thought that Michael Pena, T.I., and David Tamashkin all stole any scene they were in. They were hilarious. They worked so well with each other, and they had so much chemistry with Paul Rudd and Michael Douglas that it made it work so much. I really hope we see a lot more of those guys in the bigger MCU. And also, another thing that I really enjoyed out of this film was the fact that they found a really natural way of bringing Scott Lang into the bigger MCU. There's a scene where he shares with Falcon, which to me was probably one of the highlights of the film, and it was really cleverly placed. Another thing is how we kind of go back in time and we see, again, Agent Carter, which is always a bonus. Now, for the visual effects, I thought they were great. I wish I would have seen this film in 3D. There's certain moments in this film that made me regret seeing it in 2D. And if you saw it in 3D, I'm pretty sure you had a spectacular time watching it. And also, the music. I felt like it had probably one of the best scores for a Marvel film so far. And any film that has The Cure playing during a battle scene is just great in my opinion, regardless. You get an A+ for that one. I think probably the biggest thing that I really enjoy from this film is, unlike the previous Marvel film, they didn't rush into a big spectacle action scene. They took their time with their pacing, and it was more on a smaller scope, which is something that I really appreciate out of this film, and also I think helped make this film really great. Now, Antman kind of proves that regardless of what trouble you have in Earth Element, you can make any film great with the right team and the right people behind it. Now, I think Antman is a solid film and a great ending for Marvel's Phase 2. If you have not seen the film, I do recommend watching it, and I actually recommend watching it in 3D, which is something that I don't usually, promote. Thank you for joining me for my review for Antman. Don't forget to follow us on gamernerds.com. Thanks, guys.